Hello, all. I'm going to do a reading from my book, Diary of a Broken Mind. And I'm going to read chapter 38, called The Day After. The day after Charles' suicide, I opened my eyes. The unforgiving agony of loss ground itself in my face, and the weight of it pinned me to the mattress. Nature's anesthesia and numbness had not kicked in to offer protection. I was left naked and vulnerable to the full body assault of grief in the sunrise that yanked me out of a fitful sleep and showed me the day would happen no matter what. There was no fast forward button. The rest of the world would go on despite my tragedy. How could it do that? Neighbors were probably drinking coffee or sleeping in, not yet aware our hearts were under siege, and the kid who had orchestrated 100 games in our cul-de-sac was dead. I was the mother of a child who killed himself. That truth woven with razor wire and had written itself into my autobiography overnight. My husband and I held each other sobbing, and the persistent coulda, woulda, shoulda ritual began to run on autopilot, as it would for most of the first year after he died. How would we tell people our child is dead? How does anybody in this state of mind plan a funeral? The thought of getting dressed in itself was overwhelming. How would all the rest happen? And we had sold the house. We had to pack it up and move too. On the days when my premonitions wouldn't stop, the day I wrote the morbid list, I had prayed for Charles not to die before we moved and got settled. I had once prayed that my child would stop abusing drugs, but on this morning I prayed for endurance. Give me the strength to see myself through this nightmare. I will survive this. I will. Believing it is the first step. Thank you for listening.